What just happened? We just witnessed a blockbuster trade come out of left field with Luka Doncic being traded for Anthony Davis. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Shams Charania broke down the tweet. Everyone thought he got hacked, including myself, freaking out, but then he reveals the details, and we got to get into it. Welcome back to another episode of Switch City. We're going to be diving into all of this instant reaction. Without further ado, let's dive in. So, like I said in the introduction, Shams Charania came through with a bombshell here at midnight. Breaking news: Dallas Mavericks are trading Luka Doncic. The team that was in the NBA Finals are trading their best player, their future star, superstar, their player, one of the top four, if not five players in the NBA, Maxi Kleba and Markieff Morris, to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 29 first round pick, sources tell ESPN, with a three-team deal that it was including with Utah. And if we dive in and look at this more broke down tweet, Shams followed up with, yes, this is real, 4 minutes later, with people freaking out, including myself, telling us the full trade details, with Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleba, and Markieff Morris going to the Lakers, Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first round pick going to the Mavericks, and the Jazz getting Jalen Hood-Schifino, a 2025 Clippers second round pick, and a 2025 Mavericks second round pick. And like I said, this is just absolutely ridiculous. Coming in out of left field, out of nowhere, we are seeing a bombshell trade between the Lakers and the Mavericks, two of the top teams in the Western Conference, two with the names with the biggest franchise faces, and they're made a huge franchise swap. So, like I was saying, with the Dallas Mavericks, they were obviously in the NBA Finals last season and were with guard Luka Doncic alongside Kyrie Irving. But this season, the Mavericks have seen a recent struggle in offense and defense as they've fallen through the standings with some injuries to their key players. They lost Derek Lively for a little bit. They lost Luka Doncic, lost Kyrie Irving, and now they are trading away Luka Doncic. That's right, giving him away to the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're going to be getting a player in Anthony Davis here, who obviously is a big man. He recently just got injured, but is going to add some great interior presence to this Dallas Mavericks team that they filthily need, and could be a nice 1-2 combination with Kyrie Irving in the pick and roll. I'm very, very excited to see what that is like. But a lot of people are questioning why the Mavericks didn't get so much for Luka Doncic, because they're giving him up. He's one of the top four players in the league. I know Anthony Davis is also very valued very high, but you would think they would get more than just one first round pick. But no, they get that first round pick. They also get Max Christie, which Max Christie will be a very solid shooter. He's been a very key player as well for that Lakers team. He'll be a nice added spacer for that Mavericks squad. But adding Anthony Davis to this team is going to be pretty solid. It's going to be a little bit of a change. And GM Nico Harrison says that he believes defense wins championships, and that's why he made a move in trading Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. He said he believes that getting an all-defensive center and an all-NBA player with a defensive mindset gives them a better chance, where they're built to win now and in the future. So like I said, Nico Harrison and this team went through with this deal. They apparently talked to Luka Doncic about it. Luka Doncic already had known about it going into last night, had agreed to a deal, and the Lakers, going into the Lakers side of things, were a team that were interested in Luka Doncic. We all know that Luka Doncic, like I meant, is a top four player in this league, and even though he is out for a little bit of this season and he is a little bit has had, some unhealthy phases throughout his career, Luka Doncic is still one of the premier players in the NBA, and the Lakers want to get another premier piece to have after LeBron James leaves, and they felt with the talks of Anthony Davis demanding a center and talking on ESPN were a little outlandish. They went and made this move to go in and bring in Luka Doncic to be their next perennial all-star player behind LeBron James when LeBron James leaves. And obviously, Luka and LeBron is going to be absolutely crazy. I don't necessarily see. Obviously, they do a lot similarly. They both need the ball in their hands. They're both playmakers, scorers, defenders. They both do it all, not necessarily specialize in a specific trait. So they are going to need shooters, and the Lakers are obviously going to need a center, because we obviously know the Lakers already have no big men to begin with. They've already been interested in centers, and now they just traded Anthony Davis. So the Lakers are also going to be focused on the trade front. They're going to be more active. We'll have to see what the Mavericks do as well. I expect them to kind of teeter-totter with their roster as well, move some things around the edges, as now they have Derek Lively, Anthony Davis, and Daniel Gafford. Are they going to move Anthony Davis to the 4 and play him alongside Daniel Gafford? We'll have to kind of wait and see, ultimately decide what the Mavericks do. There obviously will be more news coming out, but I wanted to break this down. I was talking to some friends before I got into it. Wanted to kind of figure out everything, get confirmed before it went through. But yeah, that's basically the trade. The third team that also was involved as well, I do not want to forget the Utah Jazz. They got Jalen Hood-Schifino and 2 second-round picks, just taking on a contract in Hood-Schifino that couldn't be sent to the Mavericks, obviously, because of those apron trades, and they benefit some second-round picks. And the Jazz get involved in 2 deals today, and that they pretty much come up big winners in both of them, I think, as well. So, like I said, really, really shocking trade that just kind of broke the news waves. I haven't seen this type of news kind of broke since Kevin Durant got traded a couple of seasons ago, and I thought nothing could top, obviously, that kind of wave of shock that kind of erupted over on Twitter. But man, my Twitter crashed. I couldn't even load my tweets for how much people were tweeting, trying to figure out what was going on, trying to understand everything, and it's just a complete, utter shock. But yes, Luka Doncic will be on the Los Angeles Lakers once he returns from injury. Anthony Davis is going to be on the Dallas Mavericks. It's going to be a crazy shakeup, but we'll have to see what the Lakers do. We'll have to see what the Dallas Mavericks do. We'll have to see what other teams around the league do. Like I said, this trade deadline has been kind of quiet, but a shocking move just kind of broke out and broke free, and hopefully that sparks for more trades. Like I said, you guys have been absolutely fantastic tuning in. Catch you guys in the next one. Let me know your thoughts down below. Peace out.